What's up, everybody? It's Jelly, going for a night ride. Night rides are kind of cool. I don't think I would do it just for, pure enjoyment. Problem is, it's kind of hard to see, like potholes and stuff. They tend to come up pretty fast, and because you can't see too far ahead of you, especially when you're like following cars and it's dark, and the headlights of other cars are kind of reflecting off your face shield, and makes it kind of hard to see. So you got to be extra careful when it comes to like looking out for potholes. The other thing is, it's Friday night. I'm sure there's some people enjoying some drinks, and got to be careful of that as well. Always looking out for other cars. It's harder for cars to see you. You only have the one headlight coming down the road. So, what is this guy doing? The pizza man. So we'll take a little ride. The one thing that I can suggest not doing when driving at night is looking at the headlights of the oncoming cars, because you will get spots in your eyes from the bright headlights, and that will not be good with you trying to look out for everything else. Ooh, sand. The other thing is deer. Animals, small animals that tend to wander around at night. That's another thing you got to be careful with. Manhole covers. This road has a lot of, it's not in that great shape, so I want to kind of see if it shows well on video, like how you really can't see too far ahead of you. High beams are good when you can use them and it's not going to be blinding other cars. But yeah, the biggest thing is there shouldn't be too much of a reflection from the headlights of the other cars into your face shield. But just don't look at the cars coming at you, because that'll kind of blind you a little bit. Kind of blind you, I think that's what I just said. It'll kind of blind you. Got it? It was a beautiful day today. It was in the 70s, and that was the warmest day so far this spring here in South Jersey. So, good weather to come. This is my first day riding at night, and I just kind of wanted to see what it was like. Like I said, I would only do it probably out of necessity. I wouldn't be going out for a joyride at night just to go for a ride. So, there's a lot of things you have to pay attention to during the day, and it's just a little bit harder at night. So, keep that in mind. I took a ride earlier up to over to the boardwalk, and I couldn't get my Prism video camera to connect to my Bluetooth headset, so there was no audio. So we'll just do this. I hate this corner. But yeah, the other biggest thing is just cars can't see you, so just be extra careful in intersections. Um, and times like this, where you got to pull out in traffic and cars coming from side streets. Um, you know, all the basic stuff. Pretend like nobody can see you. What's this guy doing? Taking his time. What about you guys? You like riding at night? I mean, I don't know. You can't see as much. You got to be extra on your guard. I really don't. I've already hit a deer once in a car, and I don't want to do it on a bike. Um, that's no fun. There are tons of deer here in South Jersey because it's mostly woods. So they're definitely a problem. And again, especially at night, just be on the lookout. Oh, that was a motorcycle. It was a one-lighted car. And what do you guys think about the motorcycle wave? Do you guys wave to other motorcyclists? I tend to wave to everybody like a crazy person, just because that's in my nature, and I do believe in the brotherhood of bikers and that whole thing. It's not like just anybody can one day, get a bike and start riding. You gotta, there's a lot that goes into it with getting your license and doing all that. You know, um, so yeah, I tend to wave to everybody. I noticed that the hardcore Harley people, the guys with the long beards and just those like helmets that are just covering basically like a beanie, like like a Jewish person would wear, sized helmet. Like those guys tend to not wave, which it's fine. I guess they're just like think they're better than everyone. Maybe some of them, not all of them, of course, and that's just my opinion. But from what I've noticed, it tends to be the hardcore guys on the Harleys with the big beards or long goatees that just tend to not wave to someone that's on a bike like mine. A lot of the cruiser guys, like the Harley cruisers and everything, I noticed they wave a lot. I don't want to make it sound like people don't like. I have a problem with people not waving back, but or people aren't like a lot of them aren't waving. Most people do, but I don't know. What's your thought on waving? Do you do it? Do you not do it? Is there certain bikes that you will wave to and some that you will not? Do you care? I don't really care. I just kind of almost tiny little bit get offended when somebody is kind of like F you. And I kind of justify it as, oh, they didn't see me or what have you. But I don't know. What's your thought? Neighbor of mine stopped by today with his bike. I was not home at the time. My wife was telling me he came over, wanted to ride. That's another topic. What do you think about group rides? Do you guys like group rides? I know some people are split on them. Some people really don't like doing group rides. And by group rides, it could be just with somebody else. I have never ridden with somebody else. I think I might like it. I don't know why I wouldn't like it, other than the fact that what do you guys do? What do you do? I mean, you're just basically riding to someplace together, or just riding around, or I don't know. I tend to. My main motivation for the bike was solitude and to kind of, um, enjoy my time on my bike and just going where I want to go. So maybe that would be the reason I wouldn't like it. I would feel like I had to, you know, go where they're going. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the point of the ride. I don't know, I'm rambling. But anyway, what is your thought on a group ride? It would be cool to kind of talk over the Bluetooth headsets to each other. That was one of the things that I was initially excited about when I bought my Bluetooth headset. And, of course, I didn't know who I would be riding with because I didn't personally know anybody that had a bike until I learned that one of my neighbors had 3 of them. And he wanted to ride, so maybe we'll give that a shot this weekend. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble on, talk about nothing. And I hope you enjoyed my little nighttime drive. And if you liked the video, please click like. And if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. And thanks again. I hope you all are well. And talk to you next time. Bye.